Hi guys! So today I'm gonna try to make a review about Lady Midnight by Cassandra Clare. I read this book about a week ago or even more. I finished it reading, but I needed this time off. Like if I attempted to write it on GoodReads or anywhere or to make a video about it, I would have ruined this book. It's not because I didn't enjoy it, it's because I literally, at that moment, if I would have had this book in my hand, and I'm being very serious, I would have like taken like this from the page that I started, didn't like it, like it really like, honestly, not even a Legion did this to me. Like, I know everyone knows the ending by now. So those that 2 or 3 chapters from a Legion, because of what happens, I'm not gonna say because maybe there are some people that haven't not known. But anyway, I didn't like her because of that certain thing that happened in a Legion. But in this one, it just I started hating it. Like I'm so against it. So I will probably for the next book that it's in this series, I'll probably first look for the reviews, for the spoilers, to see if it changes that thing. It really, I don't know what's with people today, like with authors, it's just, like, it's not that it's gonna be a love triangle, well, maybe it will be. It's, people, oh my god, it's like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, for those that love it, I will put first a disclaimer that this is strictly only my opinion, first of all, and second of all, it will be now based everything that it's about adventures or like the characters. Actually, it is about 2 characters. It's mostly about the writer and how I feel about something that happened in this book towards the end. Like it's just honestly, I don't know what's wrong. Like, why do they have to do like? Uh, okay, so I'll do a quick review, like a spoil-free review for a little bit, and then I'll put for you guys. I don't know, like a box here somewhere. Sorry, so you guys know when you should stop, and I'll have that box or that picture or something to know that it starts the spoil part, so you don't have to watch it. Okay, so Lady Midnight, it is the first book in the Dark Artifact, and honestly, of course, I did expect something way too good because of the other series. The only one, because of the Mortal Instrument, the Clockwork Princess, oh my god, the Clockwork Angel series. So the only one that I have not read, it's the Bane Chronicles. I own it, and the Shadowhunter Codex. I own it, so I own all the books in the series. I have read the Tales, the Shadowhunter Tales. I have read those. I truly loved it. Like I loved it. After that, I started like reading this. So I expected maybe way too much, and it disappointed me a little bit. Don't get me wrong, I enjoyed it. It's a lot of adventure, it's a lot of things, but towards like halfway through, I kind of started getting the idea towards where it's going, like who is gonna be the bad guy, or the bad, not necessarily because it's not only a guy, it is girl, and oh yeah, but who's gonna be the bad characters and what's going on and so on and so forth. What I like is that they do bring a few times some important characters from the other ones, and I'm hoping maybe in the second book that they will start doing that if I read the second book, and I will tell you why and the spoil side. Okay, so to be honest, I think this one like the girl on the picture, it is really, you have to read the whole book probably. I'm not sure if, like, in my opinion, after I finished reading this, I was looking at the picture because I always want to understand, like, I guys can only see half of my face. I only like, I try to understand the covers and everything, and I do understand this one, but like, it can be for me a bit because her hair is supposed to change colors. I just completely, like, her name just flew out of my head. What is her name? Emma. So her hair is supposed to be like, that's what it says, like, oh, when he's trying to paint her. Oh my god, I don't know what happened to me today, but I think it's because what I feel about this book. I just don't remember any character's name for some reason. Julian. Okay, so when Julian wants to paint her, he says it will be very hard to paint her hair because it has different nuances. So yeah, things like that. How I said to her halfway through, I kind of like started getting like this vibe that I'm like, okay, this is gonna happen and this is gonna happen and they're gonna have this against them and this against them. So I kind of knew some of the things. They kind of like, in all the other books, it wasn't as predictable as this one, my opinion. Like, Cassandra Clare was amazing, and like, I just love her books and her series and everything. But this one, it was a bit too predictable for me. Like, I don't know what to say. Like, I'm making this video so long, and if you want Shadowhunters, just read this one. You will enjoy it. You will love it, especially if you're not like keen about, like, it's not about cheesy love. It's about like a love that goes against all odds, that it should be impossible, that it should not exist because everything changes. So if you are like pro that and you love to read that and you love the suspense that it will leave it at the end, like what is gonna happen between and all of that, you should definitely read this. So yeah, this is pretty much what I'm saying about it. Like, I truly enjoyed it. I can't say I loved it because I didn't love it. Like, I don't know, it started like getting, I don't know, I really enjoyed it. It's just, I don't know, it's not what I expected. I think I expected too much from this book. I expected way too much. Anyway, now guys, stop watching if you have not read it or if you don't want to be spoiled or anything. So stop watching now. Okay, so spoil, just an advice. Stop watching now. It's your choice if you keep watching. Just remember, it's going to be a lot of spoilers, and especially about the end. Okay, so about halfway through, I was deciding if I should keep going or not. And then, because how I said it is predictable, I kind of figure out it will happen something between Julian and Emma, because like it tells you, they actually love each other, but they don't know. Even like some characters from the book, they will realize this, and she tries to tell, like the character will try to tell Emma, like, be careful, this is against everything, I'm your friend, but you have to understand. And then towards the end, I kind of knew it. I just hoped it wasn't like, I don't know, but it went completely wrong. Like towards the last two chapters, or the last chapter with the epilogue, something like that, it just destroyed me. It, like, literally, if I was home and holding this in my hand, I would have ripped those pages off and just left it however without those freaking pages. It just tore me apart. Not because it was the impossible love or anything like that, but when it describes you at the end, it's like, oh, you're gonna hate the Shadowhunters. Well, literally, I am hating the Shadowhunters now. Like, why don't you tell them? Why don't you tell them it will be not the rule to be against it? Because then tell a kid that, oh, it's against everyone to, start liking each other. But like, you want to like try that. You want to see what's going on. You want like it will be impulsing you to like go and see why you're not allowed to see it, or why you're not allowed to do it, or why. Oh my God, I'm so like, I'm so frustrated. I'm so like. So they fell in love. They did all of that, and honestly, when they managed to, I'm not gonna say who, they managed to kill the person that they knew it was bad. I had a feeling that it's not gonna finish like that, but anyway, that they knew it was bad, and they created, and they wanted to stop. Okay, they wanted to stop the revival of a certain blackthorn. That it was a very, very, very important one. I don't want to give everything out. Well, while they were trying to stop this person and a certain big warlock, I'm pretty sure that gave it away, something happened, and he told something to Emma. And Emma, when she met with Teresa and James, she asked about the love between Paradise, and they told the truth. Like, I literally wanted to cry, and not because it was sad about, because I was pissed. And it's not because they will break them up, because they honestly stop and writers, why are you guys doing this? Just pick a side. If you want to make them be together, if you want to break them apart, just stop doing that. Like, oh my God. And when I start liking Mark again, I'm like, yeah, it's gonna be okay. Now he decided to stay with the family. He's like, I'll quote this, and it's a big spoiler because literally that's how the book ends. Tells Emma this: why should we make them just like lie about it and make them believe? He closes the door to her room. He's like, yeah, he just wants to make it happen. He's like, oh my God. I understand the point. She's trying to make Julian go for her to fight and all that, but it's like, oh, it's gonna put the problem. What I don't see it and what I don't like it is because Julian, I'm sure in the second book, first I will watch the spoilers literally, because it will break these two brothers apart. Like, he was already like, Julian was already like so against so many things that Mark was doing and jealous, and this is gonna literally break the whole family apart. He's gonna change completely, people. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? But I know for sure in the second or third or fifth or how many books she wants to make, they're gonna probably end up together. That one I know, because I have a feeling they have to use their powers more than once, because Parabatai, of course, if they fall in love, they have this huge power that like it will evolve even more when if they will be bigger than any warlock, right? So I have a feeling in the second one it already starts building up, like the love that is between and breaking up. Not love, the relationship between Mark and Emma, and then the relationship that's between Julian and his family and Emma, and everything will be literally torn apart. And honestly, it's gonna start getting too much drama, and I hate drama, people. Like, if I watch a movie that it's about drama, it's because I'm in a bad mood or anything like that, or I really like the actor or something like that. I hate drama. Like, I stopped watching shows because there is so much drama. I took time to watch Shadowhunters, people, because it started at some point to be so much drama that I was like, I have to ignore it. I just have to ignore it. I can get over this thing. It is getting so much drama, and towards the end, I literally wanted to break this thing apart. Not because, she can end up with freaking, like, I wanted her with Julian. I agree with that. Like, I will admit, but do not do that. Like, this will literally put way too much trauma in it, people, and I don't want to read this book. I literally, like, I want to, yeah, no, like, I don't know how to continue, what to say to make this, like, go away. If I literally make the video or the review in that moment, I would have, like, probably talked for like half an hour to an hour and just ramble how much I hated this ending. Like, why are they doing this, the writers? Why? Like, I get a cliff jumper and all that, but I honestly expected this. How I said it, because it got so predictable. It's just, yeah. I have watched so many reviews on, and nobody felt like me. But honestly, this is my opinion, because everything will be apart. You guys let me know if you have read it, if you agree with what I'm saying. I honestly think it's gonna be way too much drama, and because I got to love this family and the friendship that is like built between them, it's gonna break everything apart. And of course, that Blackthorn is alive, so it's gonna, I know for sure Emma and Julian, they'll be in a lot of danger, because Julian is Blackthorn. He's probably gonna go for Anne and believe something and all of that, and Emma's gonna go help him and blah 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 and things like that. I'm gonna stop rambling and yeah, ask you guys. Let me know what you thought about the ending, and do you think I'm right about what is gonna happen in the next book? Do you think it is that? Do you think, I don't know. I honestly don't know. You guys let me know your thoughts down below, and don't forget to subscribe. Even dislike it if you didn't like it. It's just how I feel it. I strongly, oh my god, I made such a long video. I'm sorry guys, I'm so sorry. But honestly, it tore me apart. I'm sorry. I'm truly, and I am sorry because I love all Cassandra books, all of them. Like, yeah. You guys have fun. Bye bye. I'm so sorry.